guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Brooke and I am so excited to be back. Back to life in the city. A little bit of a routine, but not really much of one because I'm only here for a few days before I jet off again. Not really jetting, I'm just driving. This weekend I'm going to a music festival. Later in the week I actually will be like leaving my apartment and having my brother and his friend stay here. My brother has been interning in the city and his lease is up, so he's been like bebopping around like places, and I was like, okay, you can stay at my apartment these days and I'll get out of your hair. Stay in my boyfriend's house. We'll figure it out. These are going to just be like a few days in my life, kind of somewhat trying to get back to a routine. We're gonna try to get back to like working out and just like glowing up a little bit, doing some self-care things, getting back to work. Danielle and I are moving full steam ahead on a lot of things for Gals on the Go. We have, I mean, I can't even believe it's already coming up, but we do have our fall slash like winter tour coming up quickly. So we need to get moving on planning stuff for that. That would be my breakfast. I don't have a ton of groceries right now, so I did treat myself and order a breakfast burrito. I needed it. But yeah, you could actually get tickets for the Gals on the Go live show in New York. They are still available, so go check that out. I'll have a link down below, but it's also on our website, galsonthegopodcast.com. You can click live shows and check out tickets for the New York show. We do have an announcement coming regarding one extra show in one of the cities that we already announced, so stay tuned for that. But there's a lot of planning involved in those live shows and just like logistics and things. So we are moving forward on that, getting ahead. I haven't worked out in a while. I just came back from a girls trip to Charleston. Posted a bunch of fun pictures on my Instagram. Drinking out of this big boy tumbler, Need to Hydrate. But it was a like reunion trip with some of my best friends from college. We do this every year and we are really enjoying it because we like pick a destination. We did Asheville last year. And then this year we just did Charleston. I've actually never been. I can't believe it. I had the best time. Oh, I should, while we're doing like life catch up right now, I should say one thing. This camera has seriously been so fun. Used it for the girls trip. I feel like digital cameras are in right now. I don't know. I feel like they like were, you know, a really big fad for a second. I don't know. I still think they're great, especially for trips, because you can keep your phone stowed away and just like focus on snapping, and you're not too like, I feel like when I take photos of my phone, I'm like, oh, let me try that again. I don't like the way my hand looks, or I don't like the way like I can do it better. But with this, it's kind of like you're just shooting away and they're so fun and so in the moment. It's really easy to carry around. You could just like use whatever you have. I think that's the cool thing about this trend, the like digital camera thing. It's like use what you have. You know, if you could go to your parents' house, your grandparents' house, whatever, I feel like a lot of people bought digital cameras in the early 2000s and like just have them sitting like in a box in their basement or attic, and they're just like sitting there not being used, but they totally are like good to be used. So this is actually Ben's camera from like middle school and high school, and I was mentioning to him like digital cameras and he was like, oh, I have one like on my desk at home that I haven't used in years. So he brought it back to the city for me and I brought it on my trip. You could buy this exact one for like $100, I think, resale, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be this one, but I will put some of the pictures on the screen of like what they take. I just have it in auto mode. I just kind of like shoot away. I'm not really too focused on like getting the perfect shot. I feel like it's just really fun, and it was definitely a hit. Like I feel like I was like passing it around to all my friends when we were taking photos. They have these on Amazon for like $50, not this kind, but other kinds. A lot of people like using the Canon G7X, I know, but that one's like pretty pricey. It's like $700, and it's just not necessary in my opinion unless you have it. I think it's a great camera, but like it's not needed. You can get one of these guys for like a lot less, and they take really fun pictures. And I ended up posting a lot of the pictures without even like putting a filter on it or editing them because they just come out so great. So I did want to shout that out. This one's the Nikon Coolpix S6-800. But once again, it doesn't have to be this one. I don't think that this is like the world's most amazing camera, but I think it's like pretty good. So I have been enjoying using a digital camera. I'm going, like I said, on this festival trip this weekend just with Ben and I think we're gonna meet up with some people there. This is coming with me again. Super convenient. I will show you my gorgeous breakfast burrito. I love this one from the Elk. It is so good. It's like eggs, avocado, I think tomato. It's delicious. I've ordered it many times now. Time to leave the house. I'm wearing this dress today to record. It's from Revolve. I've worn it before. I do really like it. It's just super comfy. You know, I could have worn like Shaper, but I just don't feel like it, so I'm not. Just comfy, and then I'm just wearing New Balance sneakers. I have my tote packed. I am renting this from Vivrel. which is what I use to like rent my bags. And I've had this one for months because I've been using it so much. It fits a ton of stuff, and you could actually purchase from them afterwards, like at a discount if you want to, because it's like, you know, like a used designer bag, pre-loved. And I'm really considering it with this one just because I feel like it fits a ton of stuff. It's definitely a little summery though, but because it's like blue tie-dye, I guess. But it fits a lot of stuff, which I really like. We've got a Celsius. People were saying last week's episode was low energy. It's because we recorded it like really early in the morning. We were both under the weather, which I still am a little. You can hear in my voice probably. Things are changing today. We are pumping up the energy, let me tell you that. We're at Danielle's. We're about to record and do things. Yay. I do love this dress. Where is it from?
Revolve.
Oh, cute.
It feels like very like college Danny.
Yeah, it does.
But it makes me really happy to be in a puffy sleeve.
Hello. We just finished recording. It's such a fun episode this week, so go listen. It's already up. That was great. And
that was so great.
yes.
Like, I think the energy was high in this week's episode, and we had some really good laughs. You guys definitely should go listen. Gals on the Go podcast. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. What a treat. Tomorrow night.
Yes, I will be seeing you. I will be seeing you then.
Yes. We have a dinner.
We do have a brand dinner at a place that we've both been really wanting to go.
Yeah,
so
this will be so fun.
Yes, so very excited.
We're just chitting and chatting and chitting.
Good morning, guys. Chugging water because I'm going back to Core Power yoga this morning for the first time in a really long time. It's been like probably a month. Over a month, definitely over a month. It's a really hard, sweaty workout. I'm doing yoga sculpt, but I need to kick my booty back into gear because I didn't end up even working out yesterday. I came home and like kind of was just being lazy. And that's okay. We're allowed to be lazy sometimes, but then today we need to kick it back into high gear. And we have a busy work day ahead of us after this. Just got to get a lot of things done, a lot of filming, brand work. Also need to clean and organize my apartment a little bit more because I have my brother coming and staying here tomorrow. And then I have a brand dinner tonight. So let's start off with tidying up the room a little bit. I don't know why it's so hard for me, particularly today, to go back. I think it's because I haven't worked out in about 2 weeks or so, so I just know that it's not going to be the most fun experience because I'm, you know, a little out of it. I'm probably going to struggle through, but I'm proud of myself for going. So Lululemon, Abercrombie towels. I bring multiple towels because I sweat that much in this class, yes. My water, and we've got to go. I've procrastinated long enough here. See you when I get back. Morning, I'm leaving my workout. It appears to be raining, so that felt really good. Nora from Bessa Bella Bronze just came and gave me a spray tan. I will put a picture here. Basically, she sets it up in my apartment, sprays me, packs it all up, and goes. This is like a thing in New York City, mobile spray tans. I feel like in some cities it is a thing. I got one in Vegas. They are a little pricier, but you don't have to worry about like the transportation to and from it. It like really fits into your day nicely if you're a busy person. I am just going to run and pick up some things before I have to like really get to work. I'm just wearing this Skims dress. I just didn't want to get anything dirty. Jenny Kane little shoes, and then this is actually our Gals on the Go Hamptons collection merch that I just have draped around my shoulders. I'm gonna like tie it in front just because I love the Skims dress, but it does feel a little like revealing sometimes in the way of like it's so tight and I'm not wearing a bra, so I just feel like a little more comfortable if I like have something tied around sometimes. I don't know, if I was like going out on the night I probably wouldn't mind so much, but because like I feel like my boobs are out, I don't know. So this merch is available now. I can leave it linked below. Work today is really, I have to film stuff for brands. I really want to get my PR all organized and stuff like that because I'm gonna do a big giveaway on YouTube probably in the next video. Another day I kind of sucked at filming. Do you guys do this too? Sometimes put on my outfit before I do my makeup. I probably stress the most about the outfit, so having the outfit picked out alleviates my stress, but now I'm like doing my makeup in my outfit for tonight. From Hutch. Did I even say I'm going to a brand dinner at Don Angie, which is like a restaurant that I've really been wanting to try. So when I saw that it was there, I was like, I'm in. I've been wanting to go to this place. It's one of those like, you gotta book it so far in advance, but it's only certain spots, or you have to like show up and do a waiting. It's like hard to get a res. I know it's possible, but it's hard. Also, we need to talk about this. Miss Bieber, the Rhode lip product. And I tried the peptide glazing fluid. I think Danielle recommended this to me. I never tried Rhode, and then they reached out, they were like, hi, would you like to try some products, like, you know, via PR. I I was like, you know what? Actually, yes, this would be a really good opportunity to try the stuff. And I do really like it. I haven't tried like all of the skincare, but the lip balm, apparently it's reformulated. I think it's good. This barrier cream guy is pretty good for skin prep, but I already did my skin prep with Kiehl's. The creamy eye treatment with avocado is so freaking good. I went through a whole like trial size of it. They sent me the bigger one, which I am very appreciative of. I showered off my spray tan too, by the way, so this is what it looks like. I think I have like a nice glow. I've been watching Paige Lorenz's vlogs in the background and I am obsessed. I met her and I was like, okay, you really are the it girl, but she really is, and I just love watching her videos, and they're like nice long vlogs, so you can throw them on. I don't know anyone else going to this dinner besides Danielle, but at least we'll have each other. I really don't mind terribly like going to stuff by myself. I definitely prefer when I have a buddy. I am really fortunate that like I just like social situations like that, like they don't bother me too much. I guess it's more so when it's like really high-end clientele, like that sort of energy stresses me out, but like just like regular brand dinners and like happy hours and stuff like that, I like to socialize. Like I generally, you know, I like to stay in my house, but I was like, I need the push to do something tonight, so this is literally perfect that I had this scheduled. I have a lot of things that I really need to do before I go to this freaking music festival, including finishing up my outfits, because I definitely don't have them all finished up. I ordered stuff that's not here, so I'm like, do I have to work with like what's already in my closet? I ordered a few things from Amazon. You'll have to follow me on Instagram to see what I'm up to at that festival, because I'm gonna try some new like hair and makeup looks, I think. Get a little funky with it. What do we think? Makeup, it always looks the same. I feel like I'll try new stuff and then somehow it still comes out looking the same. I do really like this dress. It's definitely like summery and kind of giving vacation, but we're gonna brighten up the NYC streets. I added a little bit of some crimp action to my hair. I'm gonna put on some body oil just on my legs because I think, you know, I want the legs to really, and my arms, I want to really pop. I got this body oil from Naturopathica when I went on the trip with them. I love it. So good. It also like dries after a little bit, which is nice. Like my legs, they stay like looking slick, but the oil itself like dries. It's really good and it smells delish. I need to show you guys this PR package because I have had it and I just opened it up and I just need you guys to see it because it is so crazy. So this is what it is. It is this brand Kazik, I think that's how you pronounce it. Jet puffed and solo stove, okay? It's not a shoe, it's a feeling. This is what it is. These are the shoes. They look like they are jet puffed marshmallows. But then we actually have marshmallows, chocolate, graham crackers, and a little stove so I could actually make s'mores. Sticks too, like this is so great. And then these shoes are like comfy, inspired by, oh my God, look at these. Apparently like you just slide them on. I kind of love that. And they look like a toasted marshmallow. I'm obsessed. And this is the full look. These are some of my favorite heels from Reformation. I've had them for, I want to say 2 years now. They are really comfortable. I really like them and I struggle with like comfortable heels. And they're just like white and they kind of like wrap around. They're just like a cute, simple heel. And then the back of the dress has a little bow. It's from Hutch. I actually had this dress altered, so I was like, it needs to be worn. The straps got shortened a little bit and it got like taken in, so it's just like a really flattering fit and I love it. I just realized I have the tag on. This is so Brooke Miccio to leave the tags on my clothes. Let's take it off quickly. I hope we get to try the lasagna. That's like the iconic menu item. Let's go. We just took pictures.
Yes, we're meeting all kinds of lovely people.
I know.
Like the pictures we took are so cute.
But you're so right. Actually, a lovely couple stopped us and was like, please let me take your picture. They were so nice.
And like actually got a good angle.
Yeah.
That never happens because usually we're like, don't worry.
Yeah, we were like, don't even worry about it. But they were like,
so
you look
nice.
so lovely. Like, I need to take a photo. They were so nice.
And then he was like, you guys will share that photo, right?
Yeah.
Like we didn't have to take it also on my
It
phone.
was really nice. And then we saw a dog in a cart. Very cute. And now we're gonna go to this dinner. Girl dinner. Look at this. It says it on the door. I'm intrigued.
Yay. Getting friendship bracelets.
Yeah, this is like less permanent tattoo, but it has like just this.
It has that same feeling.
We get like friends doing it together.
Mom and daughter.
Oh, this is what mine looks like. I really like it. Good morning, guys. I'm in my outfit ready for SoulCycle, but I have like 45 minutes now to just do a few things on the computer, you know. Tan is settling in, looks good. Podcast episode just went up, so we're just, you know, getting all that stuff done. Go check it out. I have been majorly slacking on the reading. Just finished this one. I give it a 3.5. This was recommended from Ellen Hildebrand's Instagram. She posts like books and gives them like a review. So I went on there and saw what she was liking because I was kind of stuck, and I was like, I like her books, so I probably would like her recommendations. I really like this one. It's about a 22-year-old girl named Jess, and she moves to New York City and she works in banking. There's like a love story in there. There's a lot of talk about politics, but in a really interesting, thoughtful way. Friendships. It talks about everything, but it's fiction, so it's like in a way of through the lens of Jess. I think the beginning was kind of set up, but then it got really good. Definitely like felt emotional too. I wouldn't call this like a beach read by any means, but I would say if you're just looking for like a good book, I always like to read books that are like from the perspective of someone, I don't know, kind of around my age, like at the New York City setting. So I really like this one. And next I'm going to read my book of the month pick, which was Happiness Falls. Sometimes the answer lies in what's unsaid. When a father goes missing, his family's desperate search leads them to question everything they know about him. A riveting page turner and deeply moving portrait of a family in crisis. This is my first time going back to SoulCycle in Manhattan in a minute. These are from Electric Picks, by the way. I just have been wearing them and I haven't taken them off. Oh, and then this is the permanent bracelet from yesterday. Not the hair tie. It's just like this thin dainty gold chain. I've always wanted to do that, so I'm really happy I did. It's really thin. I would actually do more. I would have done even thicker. I'm wearing Abercrombie YPB shorts. Lululemon sports bra. I have this in multiple colors, so I wore the same one yesterday. My SoulCycle socks. This is from Aviator Nation. Slicked back my hair because it gets frizzy. This is a 2000s themed ride, which I'm excited. I really was thinking about like my music taste recently. I really like EDM. I'm going to an EDM festival this weekend. That's like my favorite genre of music, but I also really like 2000s music. Early Beyonce, Usher, all of those like groups. You know, like Pussycat Dolls, whatever. I really like 2000s music. Just realizations. And it always hits if you're going out with friends and need pregame music. Hits. If you are going to work out, hits. If you just want something to listen to while you're at home, it hits. It's like all across the board. It works. If you guys listen to the podcast, I need to show you because I walk by this every day and I literally, if you know, I thought it was an ice cream shop. It's a clothing shop, but it's closed. But I always thought it was a closed ice cream shop. It's just so funny. I need to see it. You need to tell me if this looks like an ice cream shop to or a clothing store. That is it. Tell me that that doesn't look like it could be an ice cream shop. Apparently they have other locations too in the city. I went to one in the Hamptons and it's great. It's like a department store, but I just needed to say that for podcast people. I'm already getting ready for the evening. Where did the day go? I had a meeting, Danielle and I did some stuff virtually, and I just steamed 2 potential options for dinner. It's a more casual dinner. These are both like kind of sundresses. They're more like daytime vibes, but I just feel like they're really summery and I want to wear them while it's still summer. And I'm pretty positive that where we're going is like way more casual. So, but I feel like this one I could probably make into like more of an evening look if I wear the right shoes with it. They're both from Reformation. I need to stop. This is the last time. I shopped in store and then I placed an online order. So that's why I feel like I have a lot of like Reformation stuff right now. So cute, isn't it? With the puffy sleeves. I love it. A little pink dress. They actually have a section on their website called Great for Boobs. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Would recommend every website to do this. And it featured stuff with like longer cuts. A lot of the times when brands will make stuff, I don't even know how to describe it, but like they almost have, like the shirts have like a boob section. And if your boob doesn't fit in it, it looks like really awkward. So the fact that they had a section, I don't even know if these were in that section because then I just started like going rogue. But they had a whole section great for boobs and I was like, this is just amazing, and I got a few things from that. I just realized I also have another shirt that I could possibly wear. I don't know, I feel like this green with like a little white heel would be really, really cute. Ben and I are going out to dinner tonight. I'm trying to think the last time I saw him. It's been like a minute. He dropped me off at the airport when I went to Charleston, so it's been a little bit. We're going to this music festival this weekend together, so we're excited about that. I still have outfits coming in for it. I panicked and ordered a bunch of stuff on like Sunday night, and I still have outfits coming in for it like today and tomorrow, so hopefully they get here in time. I have like 1 or 2 outfits maybe, and then I have more stuff coming in now. Perks of being me. I'm always last minute. I've been packing for this festival too. This is my first time going to like a real a real music festival like this multiple days. I've gone to music festivals, but just one-off days. We're not camping, we're staying in a hotel, but it feels like, I mean, I'm not gonna compare it to camping actually, but you know, we have to bring everything with us. It's in the middle of like the Pocono Mountains. It's not like easily accessible to like a city or a store. I mean, there's like, I'm sure drugstores and stuff if we forget something, but like in terms of like outfits and really, you gotta bring everything with you. I have some cute fits you guys will see on Instagram. I ordered from this store, Lucy in the Sky, and I got this cute white two-piece from there. I actually got this little denim number from Pretty Little Thing. I'm gonna be showing a lot of skin, and you know, I don't care. And I have one thing still coming in the mail, I believe. I liked this outfit from Pretty Little Thing, but I would have to wear something underneath it because it's really, really sheer, and it's so lightweight. The quality of these is like absolute garbage, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like one wrong move and like the whole thing is gonna go flying. The denim number is actually like pretty good quality, but this, I'm like, okay, if I literally make one wrong move, like this will be loose and I will be all over the place. I'm like, that's a backup option. I did order these. I'm not sure if this is the brand that Danielle likes, but I needed like nipple covers basically for some of these. I really like these because you could order it. It's like, it was like in sizes. So there was like A to C and then like D plus. So we'll see. I haven't even used them yet. I don't know if they're like really that good, but hopefully they're good. I can make a list on my Amazon of all my festival things that I ordered because I ordered a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh, my Stony Clover pouches came in clutch. I have like this pouch, I'm bringing so much like fun hair stuff just so I have options. My blinger, of course, and then I ordered a bunch of these a while ago and I haven't even used it yet. Hair tinsel was super inexpensive, so bringing that. Fans because I might be hot. These are earplugs actually. Apparently you gotta protect your ears, so I got earplugs. I will make an Amazon list if any of you guys are going to a festival, like the stuff that I stocked up on. Not cheap to go to a festival if you to buy everything for the first time. Also, there's a loose string back here. I need Ben to tie it. I can't see, so. Once it's all tied, I feel like the look will be a lot better. But I just think this is the most darling little dress, isn't it?